Another crazy looking flashback is here. Big man Paul Pogba, 5-star skills, Hullet gang, 90 dribbling, 91 physical. It is a crazy looking card. And the price isn't too bad, by the way, lads. I had a little gander. Compared to Ramos, I believe it's a little bit cheaper. Don't hold me to it. I'll check the price at the end of the video. But it could be reasonably priced. But we don't know how good he's going to be in game just yet. My man, 6'3", high medium, 5-star skills, 4-star weaver. Compares a CDM and a left mid, which is nice for squad building. Now, don't get put off, okay? We all see it. 78 acceleration, 80 balance. Oh, dear. Is he going to literally feel like a boulder in the middle of the pitch? I have high hopes. With the right chem style, a little engine, I'm thinking we boost up the acceleration and the balance. We should be in safe hand. The rest of the stats, the shot power looks solid. The dribbling stats look awesome. The link-up play with a long pass and the short pass. Defensively, he's pretty stacked as well. The awareness is a little bit low, but he should be able to do his own in that CDM-esque kind of role. Or maybe as a box-to-box centre mid. That's where I'm going to play him. Stamina, strength, aggression. He can leap like a salmon. Have we got Travellas? No, we got... Oh, we do. Outside the foot. My bad. We don't have the finesse shot trait, but we do have the Travella trait, which is probably the my most preferred one. And he's got the flare trait, which is actually, if you look at the photo, boys, Mr. Paul Pogba's hair, I'm pretty certain. But the card looks solid. Enough waffling. Let's see if he is any good. I am hyped, by the way, boys. I've crafted over 50 player picks ready to open. I'll be doing it on stream tonight. Links in the description if you want to check it out. It's a pretty decent team. You know what this card reminds me of, boys? Of course it does. The Flashback Pogba we got last year, the silver one. Absolutely loved that Silver Star Series promo. I think a lot of people didn't, but I really did enjoy it. And that Silver Star Pogba, so good, man. So good. Left-footed pass, mate. The range of passing should be decent. Big Ben's in the middle. Nope, just got too ahead of himself, didn't he? Paul. Let's get the link-up play going. Look at the stride, lads. Travella, big save. I tell you what, he's looking quick. Long dangly legs, Yaya Toure-esque. Yes, interception for the man. Win that, boys. Come on. Let's get a foot in this game. Let's get a goal. Get that lead. Benz can lead the charge. Where's Paul? Nowhere to be seen. You don't need him. Green timer with Benz. Back of the net. Happy days. So the acceleration is not really there on the card. But I tell you what, boys. You don't notice it in game. The long dangly legs might be the factor in all fairness. Paul! Lads, it had to be. Had to be Paul's chance. That could be a 2-0 rage quit to the boys. As I was saying though, the pace of Pogba's there, boys. Use the little speed boost, do the step overs and then stride into it. And he's going to power past your opponents. That's what I'm noticing so far. He's not the most agile lad though. But I've used Yaya Toure's World Cup card. And I'm seeing shades of it. Alright, similar kind of body types in game. The long legs making those interceptions. And that big powerful stride from the midfield. Let's get a goal in the next one there, boys. Come on. Game number 2, boys. Unfortunately, we're playing against the hacker. So I'm just going to end up leaving this one, boys. I'm 8-0 as it stands, but it's not really a player review if we're playing against someone who isn't even done playing, is it? We go again. 5 at the back. That is a tanky defense as well. And then Kylian Mbappe. Oh, wow. What a finish. That's not an ideal start, boys. 5 at the back. When you're up against it, it's never fun. But especially when you go 1-0 down 2 minutes into a game. It's an uphill battle now. Big man. Keep going, Paul. Keep going. You're in space. Oh, just about to get the strike off, man. I'm liking the pace, man. Right, Paul's on the edge again. We're playing this short and we're finding our man, boys. There he is. In so much space, lads. Oh, so close. If only we had green timed it. I feel like he was stretching for it a little bit. I wonder if my opponent's going to catch on to what I'm doing every time. Oof, didn't even outside the footage. It's the first time left foot green time. Not a good job on the keeper though, is it? Schmollerek into our man. I feel like step overs could be Pogba's best friend, boys. Movement, little flick on. Go on, Paul, you've done it, lad. Assist for Paul Pogba. Of course, we hit the post, boys. Come on. Interception, lovely read. Paul again through the middle. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Equaliser, Paul Pogba on the scene, my man. Happy days. And my opponent's quit at 1-1. Mate, what? We're playing hackers? People are leaving at 1-1. Come on. AFC Richmond. Donnarumma in the sticks. Lucio. Oof. Hello. Patrick Vieira, I see you. That is one card that I massively regret not doing is Patrick. I feel like I've never really had that midfielder that's kind of filled the void that Patrick would definitely be in right now. Is Paul that man? Could very well be, lads. Like, the control looks decent. He is a little bit on the clunky side. Like, you're not going to be spinning around the place with the man. But he could definitely hold his own dribbling. And pace is good. Let's see if we can get it back to the man. Work the goal. Work the early goal. Oh, just a little bit too slow there. Lovely. Lovely from Paul. That's huge. He's been clobbered in the process, though. Get up, big boy. Let's go for a charge. That's a lovely bit of passing play from my opponent. He's a very good player, lads. Game on. Oh, Paul. Paul Pogba battling for the badge. Huge tackle. Come on now, Paul. Get that stride. Yes, Vieira left in the mud. Boom. Mate, almost a phenomenal pass as well. Outside the foot, lads. What am I seeing? By the way, the glasses are on, boys. All right, we got an absolute sweat here. I need to focus up. Tried to track him. Gets the second goal, man. Mate, that is what we needed to go our way. He sat someone down on the edge of the box. I don't know who it is. Skinned a bit of Patrick Vieira. And then smashes the crossbar. And now we're in trouble for the counter-attack. Not an ideal situation, boys. So we ended up losing that game, man. And fair play to my opponent. He was a serious baller. We had a few chances. Pogba smashed the bar. It would have been a beautiful goal. But we go again. My man's team. Mbappe, Eto'o, Salah, Terrier. It's just that Mbappe, man. Everybody has him. Oh, Paul. Verge. Little rebound action. But Paul was so close, boys. I tell you what he's so good at. Those interceptions with those legs, boys. He is putting himself about. And as soon as he wins the ball, the first touch, the stride, you really do see it. He breaks away from your opponents. Just unlucky not to get the goal there, man. But trust me, it's coming, lads. We will get there. Paul Pogba. That is beautiful, my man. Win that. What have I just seen? What have I just seen? And then he quits! FIFA, what is going on tonight? So 6 games played with Paul Pogba. We did get the goal, 0 assists in total. And it was a frustrating one. We played against some good players. We played against some absolute scumbags. Hackers, people quitting when we equalise. It was one of those days, boys, but it is what it is. You've got to expect that with the FIFA community sometimes. But Paul Pogba, my honest opinion on this card, price-wise, I'm pretty certain we're looking at about 550k. Let's load up Footbin, have a cheeky little gander real quick. Come on, Footbin. 569. So it's about the same price as Ramos, maybe the tiniest bit cheaper, but it's still a lot of coins. We're in the right time of year for it though. EA know people are going to be doing upgrade packs, player picks, getting that fodder in. So is he worth crafting? I think if you want a solid box-to-box centre mid or CDM, I probably would say a box-to-box because of the work rates and the attacking kind of attributes that he has on the card. It's a very good shout. Links are a good issue. Links aren't an issue. Serie A French, you got so many good options to link him to. The pace honestly isn't too bad. The only place I would say it impacts the card is the quick mobility factor. Like he's a little bit slow, a little bit clunky in times. But when you do speed boost, when you're trying to beat a man and stride forward, he does have that power coming from the midfield. Shooting looked decent. We struggled with this long shots. I was green time in most of them, but he just couldn't seem to find the back of the net. Unfortunately, there could be the finishes that letting him down. Passing is definitely a strong point. We almost pinged an absolute perfect outside the football to Smolarek in that gameplay. Stamina, strength, defensively, he's decent, made some nice interceptions. I think it's a really good card, boys. And if you want a centre mid and you've got Serie A French players in your club, I would 100% recommend Mr. Paul Pogba, the flashback. Out of these two flashbacks, if I had to pick one, I'm picking Ramos though, boys. I think if you've only got enough coins for one, Sergio is the man in my opinion. But still, Paul Pogba's a W. Let me know down below what you think of this one, boys. I'll be more subscribed if you're new. I'll catch you very soon.